Today's the day I'm gonna rank every single chip known to man, and I guarantee it, I'm gonna offend someone. Inside this box is every chip I know of. Now, I don't know if you've been paying attention over the past couple months, but I've been doing something pretty funny. I've been getting fat, partially because I hate myself, but also partially because of things like this. Either way, I consider myself a chip connoisseur. So we got the tier list right here. I'm gonna go through each chip one by one, ranking from S to F, S being the best, F being the worst. And I hope we can have some very civil discussions in the comments. There's no way that's gonna fucking happen. All right, let's get started. Tostitos Scoops. This is a very basic chip, but I like it that way, and that's what they're supposed to be. Tostitos Scoops are specifically engineered so that you can scoop shit with them and eat them. Because of that, I think it's a good C tier chip. Right in the middle, like a good baseline chip. You know, Tostitos Scoops works a 9 to 5. He's got some kids. He's like that episode of SpongeBob where every day's just the same and everyone looks like Squidward. Here we go, baby. Fucking Lay's. This is where the cancellation begins. If your base chip sucks, you can't make it better by making a million different flavors. It just doesn't work. And I fucking hate Lay's. They're airy, they're too fucking greasy. Like, there's nothing good about this chip, and I'm tired of pretending there is. I can't give Lay's anything higher than a D. Let's just go down the whole list of Lay's, shall we? These aren't good. They're not good. They're mushy. They're soft. These are worse than the original flavor. At that point, why even make other flavors? To be fair, I am a little biased because I don't really enjoy sour cream or onion on any chip. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm putting it at fucking E. It's just not good. I don't know what to tell you if you like this chip. Ah, yes, Lay's salt and vinegar. Vinegar is my favorite chip flavor for when I want to feel like a patient who's ingesting a bunch of Robitussin. It tastes like a really shitty medicine. It just tastes bad. No vinegar chips are good, and especially not this one. Lay's salt and vinegar. You know where it's going, baby. This is a fucking F. I really don't feel like it's too hard to make a good tasting chip, but Lay's cannot do it. All right. Barbecue. This is the one spot I'll give Lay's credit. This is the only regular Lay's chip that's ever worth eating. They're just okay. Lay's barbecue, C tier chip. Cheddar and sour cream Lay's are up next. I think the cheddar would work if they added more of it, but it's not enough flavoring to make you forget you're still eating Lay's. So Lay's cheddar and sour cream is going in D. Now here's where shit takes a turn for the better. You thought I was gonna shit on Lay's the whole time. No, you're wrong. Look, I'm a nice guy, right? I have a heart, and I can realize when Lay's does something good. The only time Lay's has ever done something fucking good. Oh my God. This is my favorite chip of all time. This is the perfect chip. You can call me Jesus H. Christ because I will die supporting what I believe in. Baked Lay's are the best chip ever made. They got the perfect amount of crunch. They don't leave any residue behind, and they're just fucking delicious. Suck my dick. Baked Lay's, S. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ruffles are up next. And, you know, it's hard to come after Baked Lay's because they are the perfect chip. But I think Ruffles put up a good fight. So crunchy. They got the ridges. They got the Ruffles have ridges, you know? That's what's their whole fucking marketing campaign. The way they feel in your mouth, bro. You're just moving your tongue slowly across the nooks and crannies of all the chips. Oh. They're good. Ruffles are a solid B tier chip. I like them. Cheddar and sour cream are up next. And I know I panned Lay's version of cheddar and sour cream, but guys, take notes. If you're out there making chips, this is how you do a cheddar and sour cream flavored chip. It just is. I'm not even usually a fan of sour cream. Oh man, such powerful flavor coming out of one goddamn chip. I love them. Ruffles cheddar and sour cream going in A tier. Pringles are pretty good. There's something to be said about the, you know, the reusable container. You can seal it back up, keeps them fresh. They taste good. Oh, dude, the salt on the top of these fucking things, I'd put them in my mouth and like just try and lick all the salt off. There's a chip I could keep eating. I could eat a whole sleeve if I wanted to. I'd give them an A. But look what, they butchered the mascot. They butchered him. What the fuck happened to him? Holy shit, they did their mascot so dirty that I cannot give Pringles anything higher than a B. Cheddar and sour cream Pringles are up next, and I'm just gonna say it. Pringles has never made a good flavor. Nothing else they do comes anywhere close to the original. No. These are bad. E. Sour cream and onion, bad. E. Salt and vinegar, fucking sucks. F. cheddar cheese. I don't know why it's so hard to make a cheddar flavored product taste good. All you have to do is make it taste like fucking cheese, and they couldn't do it. It's a D. It's not good. Then it really starts to get funny because they make a ranch flavor. I haven't even tried it. I haven't even tried it yet. How is ranch better than half of the other fucking Pringles flavors? How is this one of the higher ones? I'm giving it a D. Pringles dill pickle, because this is one they make too. I don't even know why I fucking bothered. That's an F. God, it's so fucking bad. Now, something Pringles did recently was they came out with 2 new flavors. They came out with these scorching flavors, which are apparently much hotter. They also made a really shitty commercial that involved a child asking a guy how his wife's pussy tastes or some shit like that. I don't even know. It was so bad, it made me go out and buy them. And honestly, they're not too bad. I think if you're gonna buy a alternate Pringles flavor, these are the ones you buy. I'd put these both at a C. At the end of the day, Pringles have the absolute worst lineup of chips. And also, I will never forgive them for what they did to my boy. What the fuck is this? Is this the fucking body of Jesus Christ? What the fuck is this? Let's talk about Takis. I don't know, I wasn't always a big fan of Takis for the longest time. I think I was just kind of scared of them. But I'm gonna be real, I've come around on them. They got a nice heat to them. They are concerningly red. I'm not even, holy shit, there are no post-processing effects on this chip. They are just that red. That is fucking scary. These are a good chip. I can't eat too many of them because they're pretty hot. And also they leave a lot of residue, but still, I'm feeling a decent B on Takis. Let's talk about turbos. What the fuck are turbos? That was my first thought when I saw these things in the supermarket aisle. And after trying them, I can confidently say that this is just the scarier version of Takis. If Takis are Cartoon Network, turbos are Adult Swim. If Takis are Fox News, turbos are fucking Newsmax. They also just don't taste as good. So for turbos, I'm feeling a D. But that's not where the story ends. Takis Blue Heat. As far as I can tell, this is just the original chip, but blue. Why? Why? They taste exactly like Takis. There's no fucking difference. You just made them blue. Is that all I have to do if I want to make 2 products? I just copy and paste and make one blue? Like, dude, please show me the marketing employee who spent 4 years of his life and is now hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt just to come up with fucking Takis blue so that I could beat the shit out of them. And I'm gonna do it. Why? Why, man? I'm putting these on F. They shouldn't exist. Now I'm excited. Smart Food White Cheddar. What a great snack. I love these, not just because they taste great, but because it says smart on it. So it's gotta be healthy. I could kind of pass on all the cheese that gets left on your fingers after you start snacking on them for too long though. But that does not take away from my rating, which is a extremely solid A. Veggie straws, baby. A lot of people like to hate on veggie straws. They say veggie straws this, veggie straws that, veggie straws suck. Fuck you, suck my dick. I will suck dick for veggie straws. I will make myself submissive and breedable just for a fucking bag of veggie flavored straws. I don't even know what they are. I will get a degree in fucking aerospace engineering. I will take myself out to a ranch in the middle of Enumclaw, Washington, and get myself fucked to death by a stallion just for a fucking snack pack of these things. Veggie straws, I'm giving them an S. I'm giving them an S. Suck me off, bro. This is an S tier snack. Andy Capp's hot fries. You're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck are Andy Capp's hot fries? I don't know if it's a very regional thing. No one seems to know about them. But oh my God, are these fucking delicious. They're a bit of a change of pace from veggie straws, but they're still similarly shaped, even though they have nothing to do with vegetables. Oh, these are damn near the perfect chip. Like, these are right up there with Baked Lays. They got a really nice heat to them that you can just keep eating. It never becomes overbearing. And they're the only chip I will put on a sandwich ever. Andy Capp knows what the fuck he's doing. Hot fries get a very emphatic S. I'm actually not going to throw this bag behind me. I'm just going to keep it on my desk and continue to eat them as I keep rating these chips. Regular Cheetos. I think regular Cheetos are okay, and I think they're just okay. There's definitely better options out there if you want a cheesy chip. Regular Cheetos, I'm feeling a C. Middle of the road. Cheetos Puffs. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your degree is. I don't care what your qualifications are. You suck if you think Cheetos Puffs are better than Cheetos Crunchy. You suck. It's just the objectively wrong opinion to have. Chips are about mouthfeel, you know, the crunch, how they like the experience of eating them. And it's not fun to eat them. It's just not fun to eat these things. You know, if I'm putting something in my mouth, it better be hard. And that's rich coming from me because my cock doesn't work. Cheetos Puffs is a D. Let's talk Flamin' Hot. Cheetos Flamin' Hot are fantastic because it's the only chip that portions itself out for you. The moment you're eating these things and you're like, oh, okay, my mouth is starting to hurt now, that's when you stop. And then you've eaten the perfect amount. You never have to worry about going overboard with Cheetos Flamin' Hot. I love them. I think this is a solid A. But let's talk about when you step over the line. Because that's exactly what these fucking things do. Cheetos Extra Flamin' Hot. You were fine before. You didn't need to do it. Look, maybe it's because I'm a pussy with like hot stuff, and if I went on Hot Ones, I'd be explaining that gram from a fucking stretcher, but I just can't handle them. They're too hot. You're supposed to enjoy chips. It shouldn't be a fucking challenge every time. It's too much. It's too much. I'm giving Extra Flamin' Hot a D. Cape Cod. I'm not looking forward to ranking this one because everyone seems to really love them. And I don't. I think they're better than Lay's. If that's what the question is, yes, I think they're better than Lay's. But when the chips start looking like this, like it's scary almost. They're okay. I think they're too weirdly shaped and they're a little too hard for my liking. I'd put Cape Cod at a decent C. Bugles. America's #1 finger hat. That's cute. I think Bugles are one of the more unique tasting chips. They're definitely unlike anything else I've ranked. You know, they don't typically actually fit on your fingers, but that's not what chips are for anyways. I'd put Bugles at a B. I think the moment we've all been waiting for, Doritos. Doritos are the OG. I love Doritos. I think they're a really fucking good chip. But I gotta put the original nacho cheese at A because there's a Doritos flavor I love even more. I'll say it. I think Cool Ranch are better than nacho cheese. I do. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion to have in 2021, but it's true. Cool Ranch Doritos, fucking S, baby. Up next, we got sweet spicy chili. Spicy sweet chili. I am so sorry, Doritos. This one kind of sucks compared to the other Doritos flavors. I could only find them in this small pack, and I had to buy like a fucking box of them. So I just got a bunch of them like lying around, and no one wants to eat them. They feel like dry. Even drier than the other chips. Like none of them are wet, but this one is especially dry. I'm not a big fan of that flavor. I'm gonna give it a D. Up next, we got spicy nacho. In my opinion, this is the better alternative Doritos flavor. It tastes kind of exactly like nacho cheese, just with a little more kick to it. But honestly, I don't think it needed it. I think the original is better. I'm gonna give Doritos spicy nacho a B. No. Doritos 3D, this is a full-blown mistake. This should not have happened. Neither of these chips should fucking exist. You took a perfectly good chip on both ends and you ruined them. I'm not even gonna fucking eat them because just look at it. Just look at it. What is that? What the fucking, why did you need to do that? This goes against literally everything I believe in. And it tastes good for the first time now. It's not good. I'm giving both of these an F. I hope they take these fuckers off the shelves. All right, moving on. Fritos. Look, man, Fritos, they're just a decent chip. You know, my mom used to get a bowl of them for every party. Like, there'd always be Fritos lying around, and I'd always munch on them. Pretty unique tasting compared to everything else on this list. I'll give these guys a B. Funyuns. I'm not gonna lie. This is one that I avoided for a very long time because I don't like onion. Recently, I tried them for the first time. I had never eaten Funyuns in my life until like a couple months ago and realized they're all right. They're not amazing, but they're all right. I'd give Funyuns a C. This isn't something I'd really seek out, but if they're there, I'll eat them. Fucking shapes? No! Get this fucking Australian piece of shit snack out of here. I don't want to fuck. Popcorners. It's like popcorn, but it's a chip. Who would have thought? I enjoy eating them. They got a nice taste to them. I'll give them a C. I don't think they're crazy or anything, but they do have some other flavors that bang. What I'm talking about is white cheddar popcorners. Dude, I think what it comes down to is that I'm just a little slut. I think I'm just a little slut for like white cheddar flavored chips. I think they're all fantastic. Maybe that's what Pringles should do next if they want to make a good tasting chip for once. This is where it's at. Popcorners, kettle corn, best Popcorners flavor by far. The only reason I know about them is because whenever I fly JetBlue, they always just give out a little bag of them. And they're fantastic. That little fucking bag they give you has honestly become one of my favorite parts of flying. I love this chip. Very, very good. Giving it an A. Oh my God. Oh my God, these are good. Stacy's Simply Naked regular pita chips. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, these are good. I mean, I already ate... Before we even started filming, I ate pretty much the whole bag. And even right now, I'm getting tired of eating chips. I could still do a whole bag right now if I wanted to. Honestly, I could. They're just that good. Stacy's ass, baby. Fuck yeah. Fucking love pita chips, bitch. All right. The last franchise. Here we go. Sun Chips, baby. Fantastic chip. Fantastic brand of chips. Okay? Every Sun Chips flavor is really good. And the original is fantastic. Oh my God. This is probably the most unique tasting, original, like regular flavored chip out of all of them. I love them. Regular Sun Chips, I'm giving them an A. I don't even know how they did it, but the French onion Sun Chips are pretty good too. I've given every like onion flavored chip a really bad score on this list. This is the only one I can deal with. I don't know why it's so hard for everyone else to get it right, but Sun Chips does. French onion, giving it a B. This is the best onion chip out there. Let's talk garden salsa. There's another good one. I wouldn't expect to like it, but I do. I'm giving it a B. And finally, Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. This is just, it's nearing perfection. This is my second favorite chip behind Baked Lay's. I think they're fantastic. This is how you do a fucking cheddar flavored chip. You want a cheesy chip? This is the one you fucking go with. Over Doritos. I'll say it. Harvest Cheddar is a better cheesy chip than Doritos is. And that is where the list ends, my friend. A big S for Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. And I think we're done. Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, is that the fucking... That is. No! Anyways, boys, that is gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed my list. Here it is one last time. Get a good look at it. Memorize it. There will be a quiz on this tomorrow. There's also a link in the description if you want to make your own version of this list. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I have some cleaning to do.